Hey y'all, morning. Hoping y'all are having a beautiful day. Let's check the energy. Blessed week, okay? Ignore the negativity, evil intentions, evil people. Y'all know people be mad with no reason to be mad. They just wake up mad, okay? I know some of y'all guys is definitely on your way to work. Get to that bag. Work can mean literally your business, making orders, dropping off orders, physically going to work to get to that bag, clock in time, as well as y'all just now getting off work. Have a great night. Let's see, what do you need to know today? What is around the current energy? What does the collective need to know at this time? Ancestors of the divine, clear, precise messages, collective messages. What do the collective need to know? Clear, precise messages. I command and decree. Ashe. Okay, awakening. You got awakening out here. And unbothered. So you're definitely going through a spiritual awakening right now. Your energy is shifting, you know, for the better. You know, when you're going through an awakening, it's good. I'm getting this for the better. And I definitely feel like you are definitely unbothered when it comes to certain people. Certain people, places, things, you are definitely unbothered. And that's the problem. You know, when somebody ain't getting your attention, it's the problem. What else does the collective need to know? You can be tired, feeling tired as well. Collective. You got legal out here. Somebody can be going through something legal. Chakra out here. So there's definitely a need to balance your energy. I feel like somebody can be attacking your chakras to lower somebody's vibration. Whether this is you, collective, or whoever. Somebody just attacking somebody's energy. One more. To lower their vibration. A chakra realignment is definitely needed here in courthouse. There's something definitely going on. There can be somebody can be going through a trial right now. I'm going to put these up here and these two down here so y'all can see them. There can be a trial going on. I'm hearing one more. So I'm going to do one more card. You got less. Okay, but lust out here, masculine energy. So there's definitely somebody sent something towards somebody. You know, so they can be in this lustful energy. This just makes sense with chakras out here. With divination at the bottom of the deck. And I'm not saying divination is all bad, but people use it for bad, people use it for good, people use it for multiple things. In this situation, somebody's definitely using it towards the masculine's energy to have them in this lustful energy. Okay? Get a collective more on awakening. Now, karmic film. What's awakening with karmic film? You can be awakening up to this individual and knowing who this individual is that be planning your energy. This person could be definitely planning your energy. Okay? You can be getting like insight on this up or down. Let's see. With change in reverse. You definitely can be like seeing individuals in your third eye. Like you're awakening up into who this person is, okay? And this person, they refuse to change. With change in reverse, they definitely refuse to change. Okay, this karmic film. So it's like, it's given like this person, the shit they be on, they could have been doing it for some time now, and they still doing it now. I'm definitely getting like you definitely in and waking up into who's who and what's and who the fuck been doing what. Literally. You know. What's unbothered for the collective? Spirit definitely exposing who has been doing what. You got destruction out here with unbothered. This is some, you unbothered by the shit motherfuckers trying to do. Whatever they trying to do to you, whatever their attempt is, whatever they trying to send your way, your energy is given. You're not even worried. You unbothered, you know? And that's the problem. Individuals feel some way because you're unbothered by the shit that they are sending to you. They send destruction spells and things like that. They definitely send in the destruction spells. Unbother and destruction. Overall energy. People like sitting there watching. Manipulation. Somebody definitely send in like energy towards this masculine and manipulate them. They are sending energy towards this individual. But I feel like you still unbothered. If you're in a connection with this person or somebody you talking to and their energy's off, I feel like some of y'all may be kind of like, what the hell? What's going on? Why you acting like this? And some of y'all can be like, whatever. Whatever. You know? Especially if you already told this individual that things is being done to them. But they definitely manipulating this masculine's energy. They sending destruction spells and stuff. They don't want you to be with this person. But I don't even give a fuck about, I feel like you don't even give a fuck about what this person want or what they saying. What's legal? Clarify legal for the collective. You got concerned masculine. So there's something definitely going on with a masculine. Okay, this can be child support. Somebody worried about how things is going to go when it comes into the system. Okay, they definitely in their head about it. What's illegal with concerned masculine? That's too many feet out here. I feel like, I don't know about, I'm getting like spiritual court with this masculine. This is definitely somebody, you know, that has taken from you. I'm getting spiritual court. I'm getting spiritual court and I'm getting physical. Somebody can be in and going to court due to a robbery, theft of a sort like that as well. I'm getting both, to be honest. This is physical and spiritual with this masculine. But it's about what they have done. And it definitely got to do with theft. Okay? Robbing, stealing, something. So that is going on right now. What is chakras? Clarify chakras for the collective. But we... Single, sexy, and successful. Feminine energy. This is somebody that know you be vibrating high. Like you vibrate high. I'm getting like y'all can be single. Some of y'all guys, you know, you don't gotta be single. You know, but it's definitely giving you vibrate high. And you definitely shifting. Your energy is shifting for the better. It's like you're releasing the old you. You're definitely elevating. There's a couple messages out here. My little messages be hitting. What else with chakra, single, sexy, and transition? Let me say it one more, so let's do one more. Yeah. Achievements. You got good things coming your way. Achievements. Opportunities coming your way. Okay? I'm getting like the obstacles is being cleared out. If it's been rough, things is definitely coming through. What's courthouse for the collective? This is somebody, this is spiritual. I knew it, divination. Somebody's under judgment, I'm getting. For doing divination work. Doing something they shouldn't have been doing. Doing something they shouldn't have been doing. You got a masculine in spiritual court and a woman in spiritual court. Somebody was definitely trying to take something spiritually. Your abundance, I feel as. Your birthright, whatever belonged to you. And they thought they was going to get away with it, but nope, nope, nope. They being judged, and they're definitely in spiritual court right now. Yes, they are. What's courthouse with divination? I don't know why somebody felt like something was going to happen in their favor. And whatever it was, it's about a relationship, a soul connection, a soulmate relationship that they have done. They have done this to a soulmate connection. They was trying to bring endings. They was trying to bring endings to a connection. Child. Wow, 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 wow. What's this lust, masculine energy? Clarify this lust, masculine energy. Thank you. Rising star. What's the lust, masculine energy with rising star? Healer. And somebody was definitely trying to send you. Wow, wow, wow. Somebody was trying to send this masculine energy towards you. This lustful masculine energy. You feel me? Divine Films, okay? Because you're a rising star. But I don't feel like a work with healer out here. I feel like you definitely knew somebody could have been sending something, know what type of shit they was on or whatever the case may be. And with healer out here, I feel like you stopped it. I don't know. I'm seeing like a demon with big horns that somebody could have been sending. That's what I'm seeing out of my third eye. Sending an entity. Sending an entity your way. A lustful entity your way. That have you in a lustful energy. Child. And I also feel like it's definitely like to have you like open and talk to other people, other masculines. Like, you know, lust for other masculines. I can't believe this. And you definitely are gifted. You definitely are gifted. And I feel like your gifts helped you get out of the situation. Whatever you did. Prayer is the power. You could have been praying. Doing whatever you needed to do because you know it'd be some bullshit going on behind the scene. Child. And you definitely know, you be an awakening to who this individual is that be causing some type of confusion and destruction in your life. You know who this is. You tapped in, you definitely know. And some of y'all guys, you may not know who it is, but you know about the situation on what this individual is doing. You may have heard about this person. This is very jealous. This is a very jealous individual. And that's why they're in spiritual court. For wronging you. This masculine could have definitely been helping this individual too. You know, like they got their hands in the pot too. Trying to steal something off you. Your abundance. Your spiritual wealth, whatever the case may be. It was all sneaky and grimy, and they thought they was going to get, and now this masculine's concerned because this woman, I feel like, didn't say some shit that make the masculine or had him convinced, you know, that you have wronged them in some way, and now this person's concerned because they know they was wrong for doing what they was doing, especially what they have done to you. Now they worried. They are worried. As they should be. What they thought? The fuck they thought? What they thought? That you ain't had no protection, you don't got no warriors? They thought your ancestors and your grandmama, papa, and all them don't play? What the hell? What's the overall message for awakening karmic? Sorry, y'all. What's the overall message for awakening karmic film and change in reverse? Two of Swords. I don't know why I feel like this individual is creating a rough time in their own life. This karmic film. It's like you have had a decision to release, you know, things in your life when it comes to even what people have done to you, you know. And I feel like this film is stuck in some way with the Two of Swords. They're creating their own bullcrap in their life. They're making it rough for themselves. What is unbothered? What is unbothered, destruction, and manipulation? Sorry. There's too many, y'all. Unbothered, destruction, and manipulation. Collective message. The Two of Wands. I definitely feel like a decision has been made. You know what to do overall when it comes to a certain situation. And you do have forward movement with the Chariot, Cancer out here. You do have forward movement. That's you because you ain't worried about motherfucker. You worried about yourself. Spirit like, come on, let's go. Let's continue on this journey. I got you. This is a major arcana card. You doing what you need to do and you being guided in the right direction. What is this legal concern? What is this legal concern, masculine and feet? The Four of Cups. What's the Four of Cups? I feel like this is somebody that was in their head about something. What's the Four of Cups? Somebody, you know, they gave it some thought on what they was trying to do when they was called themselves taking. What I just say? Taking. Whatever the fuck they felt like they was taking in their head about it. Conflicted. That's exactly what they are now. Conflicted. In their goddamn head about it. And that's how I was feeling. Because they're like, damn. They know it's about to pour down on their ass. They know what it is. They done checked into it. And they mad at whoever they got them involved in this bullshit. It's like now they mad at them. That's why you just can't be doing work for anybody. Believe in what anybody say. Because the shit come back tenfold. You doing unjustifiable shit because you want to believe in somebody. And their false stories. And come here and everybody that did something. Don't nobody get away. Don't nobody get away. Clarify chakra. And then they was attacking you in this masculine's energy. Y'all chakra, y'all levels. Y'all could have been feeling all types of ways. Not even feeling like you wanted to do certain things. Knowing things needed to get done. Clarify chakra, sexy, single. Let me see what I say. Oh, okay. Almost dropped them all. Like hell no. Hold on. Trying to fix them back because they's about to be messed up. Clarify chakras, sexy, single, transition, and achievement. Feminine energy. Yeah, you got offers coming your way. Somebody want to definitely come to you. You want an opportunity. Even if it's like collabing, I feel like. You know, and some of y'all guys, I feel like you're going to have somebody want to come back towards you from your past. They want to come back. Let's just see what you got the hell going on, honey. Literally, water element. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Which courthouse? Divination, soulmate, and endings. So you already know somebody was trying to separate you from a connection. And this is your soulmate connection. You already know. You ain't stupid. Libra out here. Taurus energy. You're not dumb. You're not dumb at all. Like, just like you realize how certain things went in a relationship with you and somebody. And this is definitely a soulmate connection that somebody's trying to end. I don't know, but make them think that you can end something that God is destined to happen. Or supposed to go a certain way. Child, I cannot. They sending less spirits and less entities and things like that, and trying to attach them onto you. What's the lust? Lust, the rising star, healer, and entity. Lust, rising star, healer, entity, attachment. Ten of Cups. Oh, I'm sorry, Ten of Pentacles, sorry. Somebody paid for this. And whatever entity that they sent, they paid a decent amount. It wasn't no little penny. Somebody paid a decent amount. They had it sent to you. What's the Ten of Pentacles? What's the Ten of Pentacles? To have this sent to you. Five of Cups. Child. And that's how they gonna feel. Because the shit ain't working. It ain't working. Power is in prayer. And I feel like y'all been praying. Y'all been doing some type of protection work. Y'all have been doing something. And this person is definitely going to feel like, what the fuck? With the Five of Cups, Pentacles out here, they definitely going to feel like, what the hell happened? Why ain't it work? This is how this person can be feeling. Why ain't it work? Because it wasn't meant. It wasn't meant. Feeling like they didn't pay for some shit. Look. The Six of Pentacles. Feeling like they didn't pay for something with the goddamn Ten of Swords. And they got blocked. They got stopped. They like, what the fuck? What the hell? What happened? It ain't funny, but it is, because I don't know why people feel like they can just do certain things to people and feel like there's no consequences and repercussions to this shit. You know? Like, is there anything else that needs to be said? Spirit of the Divine, clarify. The Fool out here. I feel like definitely you're going to be moving forward, taking a leap of faith, doing what you need to do. You're being guided to. Yeah, leave immature ass motherfuckers alone. Leaving them immature ass people alone. They immature as hell. It's like you don't want nothing to do with nobody that's immature. Low vibrational. With Capricorn energy out here. Low vibrational. Negative. Don't got nothing good to say. Talking shit. Literally. And you definitely changing for the better. Scorpio energy out here. Like you're transitioning. It started off, letting you know you're going through an awakening. You're changing for the better. Heavy shift in this message. With the Justice card out here. Things will balance out. They will. And can't nobody say it's not. There will be better days when I catch the deck. Leo energy. There will be better days. Yeah, individuals is going to be delusional as hell about what you got going on and what's happening for you. Because they ain't expected to. They thought they stopped something. With the Magician out here. Okay? Delusional about if it worked for them or not. And that's why they watching. I love these messages. Keep changing for the better. And all they can try to do and continue on trying to do is attack y'all energy. That's because you're rising above. You're not on their level energetically at all. And they want you to be on their level. That's why they attacking his energy. That's why they attacking your energy. That's why they are fucking with your energy. Sending entities and shit like that. And then they sending entities to both of y'all because it's heavy out here. Sometimes people just got to grow up. And that's why you're leaving these immature ass individuals alone as well. Because somebody's very immature.